sealed our board with a mix of PVA and water, 50-50. Just peeling off the protective coating on the acrylic. So this is, just peel the underside off first, not the top layer. The top layer will peel off once it's all grouted. Okay, I'm just using Wild Bond glue. This is non-toxic, suitable for interior only. So I'm just going slightly up a wee bit from the pattern because I want to put a few little black tiles down here. And we'll do the same for our little lovers, couples. Okay, now we're using black glass mount, so we're just going to fill in the background, just a wee layer down the bottom here. Okay, now we're just going to find a suitable circle and we're going to draw around. It's going to create our sunset. Okay, and now we are going to fill in the top. We're going to start with a nice straight edge along the top with our red puzzle pieces. Okay, we've come down to about here, so now we're just going to work on our sun. But I am going to put a line in here. This is just going to give me the horizon line. We'll put a nice bit of straight blue across there. We'll just draw this in now. So you can put it wherever you want. I'm roughly going to aim for this area here. Like that. And now we'll do the yellow. So I do have some beautiful yellow puzzle pieces and iridized, which are beautiful, and a few plain ones in there as well. So we'll just start with a straight edge along the top. So there's definitely trimming to fit. Pat your glue down so they fit in nicely. And what we're going to aim for is a nice straight edge along our circle. So let's have a look what we've got. Fits in nice. Sometimes they just fit in beautifully and then sometimes they don't. Let's have a look. So this one here I'm going to pop here, but I am going to trim off this a little bit. So it's really handy to have a marker pen. Just keep that line flowing around. And the next one, what have we got? See, all straight edges along here. Perfect. And just make sure you've got that nice circle. And now we can fill in. Right, our sun is finished. We will put we will do a yellow tint in our grout because I really want that to be the focus. I'm going to do a beautiful blue shimmer horizon, which we're going to cut for here. So we'll cut that in half. So these are 15 mil. We're going to roughly cut it at 7.5. So hopefully that'll give us a nice even cut for our C. Beautiful. Good to have another bit of glass at the end. That just helps to balance you out. And a little bit down here. Right. So always make sure you come in a couple of mil, because your wheel is actually in the center. So you have a couple of mil either side. You want to make sure you line up. So I usually line up my pen mark with the middle of my wheel. That one's a good. That one's good. Right. So with the bottom, we are going to fill with some beautiful blue glass melts. This will look like the water, and we are also going to cut up a little bit of the dark shimmer and a little bit of the light shimmer together. We just want to get little tiny, just little hints of this, nothing too big, but just little small pieces, just a dot in here and there. Like nice and small. Maybe a little bit of our blue left over we've got. Alright, I've got yellow puzzle pieces, and I might actually put a little bit of this lighter colour in just to feather out the end, so it's kind of a bit of a glow. So just little thin pieces. Okay, we've just added a little bit of blue in as well. So we're going to fill the rest of this in with some blue glass melts, and we're also going to mix in some of this beautiful shimmer and then the light blue shimmer as well to create the water. Okay, so now we're going to carry on with our sunset. So I'm going to have the red mixed in with a little bit of orange. We'll just slowly integrate, then it will slowly feather out to the plain orange. But these are so nice because they're just all irregular shapes. So it's just a matter of just trimming a few tails off and they'll fit them beautifully. Okay, so I might actually start here and work my way back up. Get these little gaps out of the way. I had let the black grout dry first. It makes it a lot easier and easier to clean up when you're doing the yellow. So the black grout has been dry for about 24 hours. And now I'm just feathering the yellow grout with a cotton bud.